welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be on this makeup look that I'm currently wearing. If you guys like this glam and you want to see how I got it, please keep on watching. Hey beauties, what's up? So to start off my face, I'm priming it with the NYX Hydra Touch Face Primer. My skin is still hating me and I am trying to figure out what it is that is causing my skin to react so badly. But just don't mind my pimply skin. I'm taking the MAC Mineralize Moisture Foundation and I'm applying this with the damp beauty sponge from Morphe. These Morphe beauty blenders are really growing on me, so I absolutely do recommend them to you guys. I want to make sure all this product is all over my face so it evens out my skin. I want to address this to you guys early that I'm sorry I haven't been posting 2 tutorials a week. I have been working 2 jobs and it's been very difficult to keep up with everything. I wanted my skin to add a little more like of a matte finish, so I apply the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in matte and I'm applying that over the foundation. Now I'm taking the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer and the Morphe E12 brush and I'm going to be setting that concealer underneath my eyes as well as in the middle of my nose, and I'm applying this wherever I want my highlight to be. Unfortunately, this concealer is not the right shade for a highlight, but it will do the job today. I'm going to be using the Nars concealer and applying it over it just because, like I said, I wanted it to be more of a highlight, so I wanted to add a little more brightness underneath that eye area. I'm taking that Nars concealer and applying it all over my pimples because I want more of a full coverage in that area since they are very red and just bad. I'm going to be applying the Morphe E12 brush over that concealer and just patting down the product. As always, nothing new. I'm taking the Mercier translucent powder and I'm setting underneath my eyes as well as wherever I set that concealer. Now I'm taking the MAC bronzer and the Morphe M435 brush and I'm applying them to my cheekbones. I'm not really doing much of a sharp contour, more of a bronzy cheek, but you know what I'm doing. Now I'm taking that bronzer and applying it on the top of my forehead just because I want it to appear a little bit thinner. And I'm going to be doing the same to the other side. Now I'm taking the Morphe M334 brush and I'm going to be contouring my nose. I love this nose contouring brush. I use it in every single one of my tutorials. I'm sorry if it gets old, but it works so well. I'm taking the Mercier translucent powder and just highlighting the center of my nose as well as defining my nose contour to the max because I do have a wider nose. I'm taking the Real Technique Beauty complexion sponge and I'm going to be baking my face with this. I love the end of this beauty blender. It just works so well when you want like a sharp bronze look or a sharp contour. Now I'm taking that Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo and the Brow Wiz Spoolie and I'm going to be combing my brows as well as defining them with the Morphe E11 brush. I'm taking the darker shadow from the Brow Powder Duo and really outlining my brows because I want them to be defined yet natural, and I'm going to be shading them in with the lighter color. Like I said, this is in the color taupe. Depending on what color brows you are, you will switch it up to be either darker or lighter, but I'm going to be doing this in a nice light hand because you could always apply more product and you don't want to put too much product on your brows and make them look like they're drawn on brows. I know sometimes it's hard to get a natural finish of the brow, especially in the front of the brow, so if you take that spoolie and brush out the product, you will definitely get that look that you desire. I'm going to skip filling in my other brow just because you just saw step by step of what I did, so I didn't want to bore you guys. I'm taking the Sigma Flat Definer brush and the Makeupforever Ultra HD Concealer to clean up the brows. I'm going to repeat myself and be annoying because I repeat myself in every single one of my tutorials. This is a very important step and will make a difference, and it really makes that brow go from like nice to like clean, sharp, perfect, that brow that you want. I'm also going to be priming my eyes with the Makeupforever Ultra HD Concealer. Usually concealers work as primers too, so remember that if you do not have an eye primer at hand. I'm taking that beauty blender and just blending it out. Taking the NYX Brow Mascara and applying that over my brow so that those brow hairs stay in place all day. And I'm setting my primer with the Mercier translucent powder. If you guys seen my Beautiful in Bronze tutorial, you know that this brush is called my microphone brush and I absolutely love it. My bronze contour was not as sharp as I wanted it, so I'm taking the Real Technique Beauty Complexion Sponge and baking my face even more. I just wanted to apply it underneath the contour because I wanted to be super sharp. And I'm taking the Porcelain Pink Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm applying that as a highlight. I love this highlight because it has such a pretty pink, pearly tone to it. I'm applying Whole Lotta Love MAC Blush to my cheekbones, and I'm going to be highlighting my cheekbones as well with the Porcelain Pink highlight. I like this highlighter so much. It's so girly and so glamorous, and I think it's perfect for this look that I'm aiming for. And I'm going to be applying that over the brows just to give it more of a highlight, and of course on my non-existent Cupid's bow. Now I'm taking MAC Cosmetics Whirl Lip Liner, and I'm going to be lining my lips with this, so I'm getting it ready to apply the Cream Sheen Sweet and Sour Lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's so cute for summertime. At first, I didn't think I was going to be able to pull it off, but I think with the natural tone eyeshadow that I'm about to do, it kind of evens out, and I really do enjoy this color a lot. I'm taking the MAC Time 15 eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this warm brown tone as a transition color. I'm applying this color with the MAC 224 brush. As requested by one of my subscribers, I did want to zoom into how I'm applying this eyeshadow just because I didn't in my last tutorial, and I want you guys to really understand the technique and what I'm actually doing with these shadows, and I'm not just showing you me getting ready. I'm applying this to my crease as well as the inner and outer quarter of my eyelid. I wanted to apply this gold shimmery just to the center of my eye to give it that like really cool effect, and I did this just because I didn't want to go too dramatic on the eye like I said before, but it's definitely, you know, a perfect neutral look for summertime with a little bit of a shimmer. In order to make that gold color pop, I'm going to be applying more of that brown shade to the inner and outer corner of my eye to make it more defined. Now I'm going in with my all-time favorite tattoo liner from Kat Von D. This is the color Trooper. I love this liner, and you guys already know this. It's definitely easy to apply, so if you guys are looking for that easy apply liner, this is the one, and I will tell you this in every single one of my tutorials. This is my go-to liner for every single day, and you see how easy it applies. It's just awesome. It's an awesome eyeliner. I definitely recommend it. The Morphe E10 brush in that gold shimmery color and applying it underneath my waterline as well as that brown color. None of these colors were doing anything for me, so I'm going to be going in with a darker color, that black shade, and applying it to the outer corner of my eye to really add some definition to the eye look since it's not dramatic as what I'm more used to. I did apply some fake lashes to my eye, if you guys can tell. I know last week's tutorial was pretty long, so I wanted to keep this on the short side, so it's up to you if you guys want to watch me do this eye or kind of just pass through it just because you just saw what I did. My camera was playing games with me at the end of this film because it cut me off, so I wanted to fly through this for you guys, and I thought it was appropriate to post just because I did show you step by step of what I did for the other eye, so that would be enough information for you guys to recreate this look. These are the lashes that I applied. And as always, I'm finishing off this look with the L'Oreal mascara, the telescopic mascara, and that completes this look. I hope you guys learned a little bit something, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, my loves, for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did and you learned something, and of course, subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. Thank you guys again for watching. You already know it means the world to me, and I'll see you guys next tutorial.